My girlfriend and I have differing political beliefs, so how should we handle our relationship when we have a lot of the same values but differing political beliefs?
Do you want the truth?
Yeah.
Do not marry this girl.
Yeah.
Do not marry someone that you cannot talk about the daily news with. You guys can laugh at it. Do not build a life with somebody where you cannot agree on what daily news channel to watch. I'm going to be honest. As someone who is married, when you have to instill values in a child, you cannot have the first elemental issue at 7 a.m. when you turn on the radio or a podcast to be disagreement. You got enough of that already in a home.
Yeah.
You need to have harmony. Build a life with someone where you have agreement on the macro issues. You can have disagreement on the micro issues. You need to agree on religion. You need to agree on eternity. You need to agree on political matters. You could disagree on what type of food you like. That's micro.
Yeah.
You could disagree on bedtime, right? You could disagree on the type of cars or where you vacation. That is micro. Macro, you must be in alignment. A house divided can't stand. And so that's the point, is that there must be harmony. So I'm a big believer in macro agreement. I'm not trying to like rock your world here,
Yeah.
but do not try to change your girlfriend or your future fiance or wife politically. It does not work.
Why do you think it's fair to exclude transgender athletes from competing?
Why should men not be in female sports?
Well, I think more so the other way around.
Well, women would never want to be in men's sports because they can't compete. Because at the core of transgenderism is a pursuit to steal and cheat.
How about like
Steal identity and steal rewards.
how about for sports that are like not so much just like the skill, but more like weight class, like wrestling or like
Still, I mean, think about it. Do we really need to make this argument, man? Like, this is what drives me crazy. UCSD is supposed to be like this super smart school, and I have I have to prove to you that men have greater lung capacity, more bone density, more strength per square inch, right? More ability to channel testosterone, deeper adrenal reserves than women do, regardless of the type of pharmacological agents that you take in an athletic environment.
Why don't you believe that white privilege exists? I just want to get your understanding first, and then we could go from there.
Well, let's just, is there anything that you can't do that I can do?
No, we could do the same things if we put our minds to it.
Good. Then there's no white privilege.